as I did. She survived.
Thanks for the follow, Blue Bagger. Can't dab on him.
Wisdom in these words.
Start knocking these out real fast. If y'all want to see me go crazy and kill a bunch of orcs, just let me know. I'm just knocking out these little parts first. Sorry. I like getting their level super high and then trying to fight them, or go in an area where they're all at. Nice. Nice, thanks for the follow. Maybe that's just a little delay. But thanks anyways, I do appreciate it a lot. Alright, let's see. There's one way over there. There's one right here. Alright. It was nothing. I'm that gingerbread man. Gotta get y'all. One more to go. The Nemesis system? Nemesis, I believe it's just like a rivalry. Not 100% sure, but I think it's like one of your more of like a rival orc. Not exactly sure. I know that I think it has to do more along with quest lines and actual like adventure modes or whatever. I mean for like like quest lines and stuff. Yeah, I gotta get out of this. Give me your soul, rat. Alright, so now they're calling the crew. So I guess I'm gonna have some fun right now and start slaughtering. Oh, I messed up my hit streak. Thought y'all sounded the... Alright, where you at? Where you at? Her with that intel. On your knees. Is there a different rank of orcs? Yes, there is. Like what I'm doing right now is I'm learning about their captains. I guess there's a captain, then there's war chiefs, and then there's this guy way up top. I think that's the Lich King. And then within that. Wow, he looks like a little gopher. Like common orcs, there are different ones, like different sizes of orcs. And there's like, as you can see, different ones have different traits to them. Like some are shield bearers, some are berserkers. It's cool whenever you die that the orc that killed you becomes a captain. And that's really cool. This one's gonna be fun. What I'm heading to now, because it's. And these guys who got the stars on their head drop treasures. Or they drop gems. So I always try to stop and kill them. I'll show you, I can actually level up their orcs. I'll show you when I come across another intel guy. By sending death threats I can level them up. And they level up about 5 levels every time I send a death threat. I like to crank them up to like 10, 20 levels higher than me. Usually that's how I like to kill the captains, because the higher the level, the better the gear. And then if you send a specific death threat at one of them, alright, there's one of the other ones. Like, say, I can press spacebar and I can get intel, or I can press 3 and death threat them. Like if I death threat any of these guys, their level will go up. I just kind of want to, I'm trying to identify everybody real fast because it's a new area. Can you run out of captains? Somebody told me you can, but I haven't killed them all like in a specific area. Not yet. I have like grinded trying to kill all the captains one night. I think I went for like an hour and a half just trying to kill all captains. But he told me you can kill them all. I know when I get in this where I'm going right now, this is like their castle area. They're everywhere over here. And as soon as I get my intel done with all of them, I'll start sending death threats and start building up the levels. I just do this, and whenever I run across them, I look and I read into it after I run across, because then I would basically double reading. So, and this is something I just got, was the ability to take them over and turn them to my team. If I press 4 now they start attacking people. That was my last skill I just learned, was basically to loop without having to press a button, just run beside it. It helps a lot when you go on like massacres. I call them massacres, where I just keep killing and let them sound all the alarms and let them keep bringing people. I got 5 more to go, and then I can start cranking their levels up.
Follow my will.
There's all kinds of stuff, like surrounding stuff, like right there. I can blow that up. I can blow those up. Usually when you get into big boss fights, and there's a lot of them around you. Are they randomly generated? Yes, they are. And sometimes after you kill some of them, they come back from the dead and they're stronger. And like they'll have like, let's say you cut their arm off the first time. When they come back, they'll have like a metal arm. It's pretty sick. There it is. A little stain on the wall.
League.
And yeah, like if you wait too long, they'll start replenishing captains. If you want to see me fight a captain real quick, give me a second. On the way to this next one, what I'll do is I'll start sending some death threats. I just want to get all this intel done real fast. The boss fights are so fun. I love fighting captains. And then they can run up on you while you're doing a boss fight. They can come and join the fight you as well. Four more. This is Act 2. Part of Act 2 is being able to steal their minds. Like, I couldn't do that last night. Get back to the goal. Yeah, it is. And when you die to them, they gain level, and sometimes they all do different things. Like, after I knock out these a little bit, because I'm actually recording these for YouTube, the quest lines. So after I finish up getting the rest of these, I'll do some massacre stuff, like where I just kill as much stuff as I can. Alright, I got one more of those door things, and now I'll be on to murdering. That's where that one's at. Can't do that straight later. Oh, that one's gonna be a little run. They're sounding alarms. God, that's 1,500 feet. And the game's beautiful too. Look at this. That's one thing I do love about this game. It's very beautiful. I was reading criticisms on it where they're talking about the textures look very generic. I don't think so. I think it looks really good. Go to sleep. That was unnecessary. Two more left. Fight for me.
Serve my will.
Handle him for me, bro. Glad you're excited, mister. Kill, kill, kill. The little skulls, those are... Sometimes you have to hunt the captains down. They leave trails behind. You have to hunt them down. Sometimes you have to entice them to come out by killing people, like their worshippers or their blacksmiths and stuff. I can hang in the air fast. I mean, for a long time, that was a skill point I learned. Most things are live combat too, like you can't usually stop and do that to make the whole AI to stop fighting you. Alright, so he's gonna go sound the alarm. I don't care. I'm just chasing this intel guy down. I think the position, yeah, you can see the position. The bottom left is my mini map. The green guys are intel. Got one more.